As you might know, electric skateboards are getting very popular nowadays. It all started a couple of years ago with the boosted board. Then we've got a bunch of companies, both in USA and Australia and Europe, making skateboards. But there's also China. And China has often very novel ideas, and they trickle down usually from China to other manufacturers. In this case, I've got a special Winboard GT-M8 2.0. So it's a penny size board, penny nickel, so about 28 in length. Skateboard that can do quite fast and quite long distance. So let's get to it. So this took a long time to arrive, but finally I'm able to unbox it with you guys. Alright, so big box, as usual. And what do we got here? We've got a skateboard, dusty, of course, as usual. Let's go back to it in a few seconds. What else do we have? We have this and this. The rest is all. Alright, so what are these things? Seems to be a fabric of some kind. It's a t-shirt. So first off, Winboard t-shirt, size triple X large, so can fit. And in the robots, what do we have? Skate tool, your good old regular skate tool. A little wrist strap, kind of. The remote control, which is very reminiscent of the boosted board remote. So you've got your deadman switch, you've got your toggle there, and you've got probably the mode or power on button there. Yeah, it's eerie how it's super similar. USB cable, and that little thing that comes out per country, US charger and plug. So just for the curious of you, this gives you 42 volts at 2 amps. Let's put all the things here and focus on the skateboard. Here is the GT-M8 V2. So it's I don't think it's a real, it's not a carbon fiber board. It's a wooden board with a integrated battery. You can see that from the wheels here. It's a hub motor, so very similar to the juice board that I reviewed a couple months ago. And yeah, it's got a, let me show you guys, you got a charging port here, power button, with a back bearings. The top of the board is basically grip tape. It's quite small. It's wider than a penny board, so it should be probably easier to control. I'm curious to see how the trucks behave and how everything else happens. So yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, 42 watts, 3 amps voltage on the battery, two dual motor, 700 watts per motor. So that's I think it should be quite powerful, even for somebody my size. I should be able to reach probably the 30 kilometers per hour that I can reach on a boosted board V2 dual. So yeah, I'll charge it and I'll try it this week, and you'll see my full review in a couple of days, probably next week. All right, bye.